What's going on, dudes? It's your dude, JB Dude, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Picking up where we left off, we did some side quests slash world quests. We were in Mondstadt to do a boss battle in the Snowy Mountains, Dragonspine, I think the name of the place was, where we took on the Snowball King to get its meat for Harris. And then we went into the library of Mondstadt, where we discovered a place called Imaginarium Theater, which is a fantasy magic world that some mage had created, and we did a challenge called the Imaginarium Theater Challenge, which involved doing like using characters to perform combat stage plays, something like that, and it was pretty interesting. That it made me feel like I should try it out later on. But yeah, so after that we've moved on to the next quest, and I'm now focusing on the Serenitea Pot, which was what I've been going on about episode by episode, and I felt it would be very proper to do this in Leeway, and not just with my Genshin Impact character Aether, but as Yangfei. But before we do that, I need to start doing a wishing thing for this episode, since I didn't get to do that last episode. So we're gonna do I have enough though? I might have to buy some, so just give me a second. Okay, so I just grabbed a lot of, I spent a lot of primal gems to collect a lot of stardust for the banners. I was thinking about getting a Raiden Shogun banner, because she's one of the most powerful characters in the game, but I decided to just focus on like getting new characters along the way. So let's see how my wishing does. I'll use all my stardust that I have, so basically I'm going to have 5 rounds of wishes. So let's see what I'm going to get. Ooh, a new bow and arrow. That looks actually a bit musical. I see some trumpet things on the top there, so yeah, it definitely looks good. Alright, we got Xingyan again. Already got her before, so we're getting some constellation stardust for that, or items for the constellation. Already got Layla again. I don't know how many times I've gotten her since the first times I've been wishing on banners, because I've had her a lot of times, so I don't know how much she has now. Alright, we got Razor again. No such luck. Nothing new except for bow and arrow. That is the only new thing from those runs. Jeez. Oh, I think I might be looking at this wrong. Oh, I just realized using this banner, I'm only going to get up to a 4-star. Every 10 wishes is guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher item. So it's going to be very rare to get a 5-star character. So, you know what? I'll quickly go back to the store again and grab at least enough for one banner wish for Raiden. See how I go.
I am Kujo Sara.
Oh, we got Kujo Sara.
But this you must know. On my watch, Inazuma will always be defended, and the will of the Shogun will always be done. Deity or demon, if you make an enemy of me, you will be struck down. Don't be so nervous. I have agreed to fight by your side, and I will honor that commitment. I may be uncompromising on matters of great importance, but on most other things, you'll find me quite easygoing.
Well, thank you, Kujo-Sara. I will keep that in mind. So thank you for joining the party, and thank you for being honest with me. So yeah, we've got Kujo-Sara. She's the newest member of our party. Very cool. Fortunately, wasn't Raiden Shogun, but Kujo-Sara is good enough, I guess. Good enough indeed.
Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Alright, Yanfei. So yeah, a lot of like similar characters. And what is that on Shanling? I noticed there's an arrow on top of it. Fantastical blessings. After the above characters join your party, max HP, attack, and defense are increased by 20%. This will take effect both inside and outside the imaginary theater. Oh, okay, so the effects. So after doing the Imaginarium Theater last episode, it has created some effect on the character's usage for that. So that could be very handy for later on. Looks like it's only only accessible for today, so it's only available for Shenling for this particular one. So that's cool. Where's which ones can I look at first? Layla for another constellation. This is her third constellation. Wait, what is it called? Stella Fortuna. That's what it's called. So that's the third one for her. And next one, that's Kuchasara. Let me get back to it for a second. First one for Shangyan. Don't know how to say her name. And third time for Razor. Okay. Lucky for them. And here she is, Kujo Sara, a general of the Tenryo Commission. Bold, decisive, and skilled in battle. Cool. I will have a look at her stats later on. Maybe use her in future, depending on how I feel. But right now I'm using this party setup that I have. My main character, Yanfei, Kale, and Mana. I'm gonna try use them a lot more often in these parties because I feel like they're upgraded enough to take on. Anyways, now that we've taken care of that, I think we've hold this for long enough. Let's get into this Serenitea Pot. I just need to get that out of my bag. Right here, place it, and let's enter. We get to choose a place to start off. Floating Abode, Emerald Peak, and Cool Isle. These three are not unlocked at the moment, so let's just start with the first one. Here we go, we're going in. Please complete the following quest. Oh wait, what? What was that? Please complete the following quest to enter the Serenitea Pot. I miss what the quest was called. What was it? An Ode to Yoda City. Is that on my list? Yes, it is. Look for poetic inspiration at Boo Boo Pharmacy. Oh, okay. So that's where we we'll go check out Chi-Chi and Baijo if possible. So let's go over there. Wow, look at all those finches. It might be great fun to compose a poem. Let's write this down. Oh, okay. Look for poetic inspiration near Eugene Terrace. Alright, guess we're gonna do some traveling again. Talk to people at Eugene Terrace. Alright. So first one right here. All is well, all is well. What's well? Oh, it's you, traveler. So there was a big incident in the city earlier, right? Well, it's well that nothing untoward happened afterward. And more importantly, it's well that all the food stalls in the city are still open. I mean, what would become of all those delicacies I enjoyed otherwise? So it's about eating them. Hey, don't you look down on it. The quickest way to know if a place is good or not is to see how its cuisine tastes. Just talking about this is making me hungry again. Maybe I should go get a little something. Alright, thank you for that. Now let's ask this other guy. Eddie. The more I hear of this opera, the less I understand it. Is something wrong? Why, hello there, traveler. Well, here's the problem. Hey Tea House has released a few new operas lately. But they're most lively, that's for sure. But I do not quite comprehend them, or how the young people seem to enjoy it so very much. And how do you feel about that? That's a good question. Personally, I don't mind hearing some old classics. They're what I'm used to, after all. But at the same time, Leeway Harbor is undergoing so many changes. A few new operas seem to fit the rainy mood just fine, too. Still, these changes feel all too swift. The old operas haven't played in a while. I wonder what Rex Slappers would... No, let us not speak of that. Alright then, good to know. Report back to King Shou. King Shou? What have you learned, my liege? A fair bit. Oh, verily. Please do share. There are lots of dogs by the South Wharf. Oh, good, good. Most likely indeed. The Boo Boo Pharmacy hosts many finches nearby. Finches, yes. A sign of peaceful times. Lovely poetic imagery. Some only care for eating. There is nothing wrong with that. Eating is one of the prime needs and joys of life, especially in a city such as Leeway Harbor. Yes, this is quite fascinating. I will record this. It may yet be of use. Some feel that things are changing too quickly. That too is as well we should expect. To some, leeway must almost seem to be shedding its skin with every passing day. Even I find it hard to keep up or accept every single shift. But this is a matter most broad. I fear that a single poem may not capture it adequately. Still, I shall write it down. That should do for now. I see that I chose wisely in seeking your aid, my liege. I believe that this will add at least a few new entries to my next anthology. Ah yes, apart from some material goods, I have also prepared a little gift for you. Please take it as thanks for your secure. Once my new anthology is published, you may exchange this signature for a free copy. Well, thanks, King Show. Finally, we've taken care of that quest. Now let's finally do the Serenitea Pot challenge. Okay, we are in!
This teapot seems even bigger inside than Madame Ping's. There's even a great big house in the middle, too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Get chiseling, Paimon. You could carve us a whole house out of this rock.
Paimon can't do that. Well, you're the one with the sword anyway. You do it.
Coward.
Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house?
I have no idea.
Oh, wait a second. What is that?
Oh, I see some bird or something. Let's go check it out.
Well, it seems that we have a visitor.
It talks?
It's a huge finch.
Oh, so that's what a finch is. I had no idea what a finch was before.
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and
Oh.
you may call me, hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again? Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
You certainly look the part.
So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned?
Madam Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you.
Oh yeah?
You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me.
Okay.
Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night.
So, what's a teapot spirit exactly?
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the
What's
time of
that
day
expression?
to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance. Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs. You may consider me a butler, if you will.
A butler, eh?
Now, allow me to explain this realm to you. Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like. As long as you
no.
have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Oh, really?
Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she?
Oh.
Let's check them out and have a look.
Okay. Very well then. Let's take a look.
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on, open them up.
Okay.
Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
Alright.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at some point in the past. He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits.
Oh.
This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm, not a means of escaping it entirely.
Okay.
A golden-eyed adeptus? Paimon wonders who could that be?
Yeah, now that you say that.
I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since.
How very strange.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If
Okay.
there's anything you would like to ask, Just look for me.
Okay, thanks, Tubby. I like how she's Tubby. After using and summoning the Serenity Pot, travelers can interact with it and enter the abode within. Travelers can also use and summon the pot while they are within its confines. Interacting with the Serenity Pot in this state will allow travelers to leave it. Travelers can only directly open the map interface and fast travel to any of the teleport waypoints to immediately leave the Serenity Pot. Okay. Talk to the teapot spirit inside the Serenity Pot to learn about and manage all manner of teapot related affairs, okay? You can create all kinds of items from the creation screen. Materials used to create items can be gathered all over the world. After obtaining a furnishing, use the place function to put it in position. Place furnishings to increase the adepto energy range of your Serenity Pot. God dang it. As your Adepto energy rate increases, realm currency will accumulate at a faster rate. Spend realm currency in the realm pot to purchase various items. Once in a while, a teapot traveling salesman will visit your abode. There is a chance that he will bring some rare treasures with him. If you acquire the blueprint for a furnishing set, you can place furnishings by batch. You can still make adjustments to individual furnishings, then batch placing them. Alright. I got it now. I gotta talk to Tubby again? Ah, you arrived quickly? Good. What's up? I asked you to come here so I could give you a little gift. I do not know if I told you before, but these abodes are private spaces created by the Adepti for themselves. Most Adepti will use certain methods to seal their abode away from the rest of the world to ensure its purity and avoid being disturbed. Afterward, Adepti would create a realm dispatch for those they wish to invite into their abode. This realm dispatch bears signatures of the abode's Adepto energy and that of the Adeptus themselves. As such, anyone who has this dispatch can enter or exit the abode freely. Before, this abode was in an incomplete, embryonic state. Those whom you invited into it would only have been able to exit and enter together with you, rather than remain for long periods. But now, well, take this realm dispatch that I have created for you and hold it in your hand, tightly now. What should I do next? Don't worry, you need only hold this dispatch and it will draw some of your energy out and into it. Ah yes, I heard Ping mention that you have made friends in a great many places. As such, I suspect that were we to distribute one dispatch to each one of them, we would be here making dispatches for a long time. As such, I have made some modifications to this dispatch. All you need to do is tap the palm of the person you'd like to invite lightly with the dispatch, and your energy signature will remain on them, allowing them to enter and leave your realm with ease. Huh? It's almost like marking, isn't it? Huh? Well, sort of. But why did you have to put it so weirdly? Well, here is the realm dispatch. Go forth and invite whoever you wish. It seems that this place shall become lively quite soon. Alrighty then. Hold to open the shortcut wheel and access the placement screen. Oh, special notice. Okay, I don't need to look at that. Oh, so we get to create. Let's see. So let's add this. Place it down. So I'm gonna do a little building in some way. So that's pretty cool. Let's place it right here. Cool. Let's see, next. Oh, really? These? Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave that out. Oh, companions! Let's go. Let's put in... Can I put in Eula for this? Oh, whoops. Oh, I can't do it from the inside? Oh, you know what? Let's place her out here. Why not? I'll work on that later. Main building. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Oh, I can place Paimon in there too. Nice. Can I zoom in to see? Oh, what? It's not available? Okay. let's climb on. Actually, no. Not gonna worry about it. And I think that is everything that I can do. Most likely. Yeah, that'll do for now. Hold to leave. Yes, let's save changes. There we go. Place finishing. Please wait. Here we go. There's Eula. Can we talk to her?
Oh, it's you. What is
Hey,
it?
Eula. Just doing some creations of this place. You know, and I decided to put you in here just to give you a taste of what this place is that I've created. And how do you like it here?
Huh? What kind of question is that?
I mean, it's a simple question.
I'm certainly not someone who's good at handing out compliments.
I just want to know your feelings.
Pointless. You think I'm some kind of tender soul?
No.
Neither good nor bad. There you go.
Is that so?
Hey, have you been watching me while I'm not looking?
Well, not really, but...
Darn it. How did I not notice?
Hmm?
Anyway, vengeance will be mine.
Of course. Vengeance. Anyways, let me ask her a
it's you.
couple other questions. Would you like to have a chat with me?
Didn't think you were the type to get bored. Sure, speak.
Anything happened recently that makes you want to seek vengeance?
Let me think. Not long ago, I took on an assignment to clear out some nearby treasure hoarders.
Yeah?
On my way back, I rescued a Springvale hunter who was being attacked by a monster. I
Oh.
didn't expect him to send meat and wine the next day. Daring to send things despite knowing that I'm the heir to the sinners of Mondstadt. I'll remember this insult.
You weren't injured, were you?
A small fry, like that monster, can't hurt me. However, the meat was so good that I ate too much and got a stomachache, so I couldn't properly enjoy the wine.
It was that delicious? I want some too.
Best not. If you really want, I'll make a stormcrest pie for you.
Thanks, Eula.
Just this simple chat with you has made me feel a lot better.
That's why having a chat is really a good thing for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But there's one more thing I want to talk to you.
It's you.
Is there anything you like to do?
That I'd like to do? Why are you asking?
Because I want to accompany you.
What a weird statement. If that's the case, then let me teach you how to dance.
Dance?
Specifically, the dance of sacrifice.
The dance of sacrifice. That sounds interesting. I would love to take on your request.
I told you, I've incorporated dance into
Your
my sword
invitation,
tech.
sorry.
If you want to learn my sword techniques, you'll need to learn to dance first.
Alright.
Actually, dance is also my favorite artistic pastime.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you something, Eula. That's one of my favorite things as well. I love to dance. I will show you guys some moves that I've learned myself. In some future, I will definitely make some videos of it. Because I've done some improv dancing myself. Put on some different coordinations in my dance moves.
It's time for you to learn.
Is there a duet?
Practice your basic dance steps first. Then we'll talk.
Alright.
Such avarice. I ought to reserve the darkest and most grievous of vengeance for you.
Don't mention it.
Thinking about it. Since we're already this far, then I'll turn a blind eye to any new grievance.
Okay.
After all, my vengeance for you runs deep. It has long been inextricable.
Okay. It's pretty cool that Eula's here. I didn't know that you, when you place your characters, they appear in your wells. So that's really cool. So what's this? Check the placement screen. Okay. Obtain 3 pieces of wood. Yep. Okay, some just pretty cool Empty replica. Generate a replica. No, I don't want to do that. Sorry. But anyways, yeah. This thing's really cool, not gonna lie, guys. I definitely like the Serenitea Pot. Hopefully I get the chance to do more of this. I'll probably do this off camera as well to do some extra work on this. But yeah, I definitely enjoy this. And I did not realize I've got some extra things in mind as well. Oh, these ones I can learn how to create. Learned. Okay, I think I've learned all of it. Cool. Okay. I think we're done with this. I'll work on the furnitures another time, but I think it's time for me to leave this world so that I can focus on doing other quests. So I'll definitely come back to the Serenitea Pot another time to do more work on it. All right, that was a pretty good experience with the Serenitea Pot. I loved it. I'd definitely like to do a video covering the Serenitea Pot. Probably some like interesting action going on in the game in the Serenitea Pot, if possible. I'll have to look more into it, but anyways, let's focus on the next quest, and that is one of these. Pass the box to Byron. I'll have to do that in a second. That must be Byron. Hello, how may I help you? I picked this up from the sea. Allow me to have a look. Yes, this does indeed come from the Jade Chamber. Anything specific you could tell me? Well, the contents consist of several documents and an announcement that has yet to undergo review. To think that they are still so well preserved, how unexpected. Still, your find should save us some work. Cleaning up after this mess really has proved an unending font of busy work. Still, thank you for bringing these to us. Do take this as a token of our appreciation. Alright, that's quest completed. Very quick, not gonna lie. And then the other one is this one, The Secret of Nantianmen. Investigate the unusual activity in Nantianmen. Okay. Coming in for a fireball landing. Let's investigate. Huh? Nothing strange over here. Oh, I remember this place. This was when my wife Ganyu was testing out her abilities while Xiao was watching, so that she become a stronger adepti herself. I remember the scenes of this place. I investigate here. Nothing weird over here. Alright. Report back to GIE. Seems nothing strange going on after all. Everything's pretty normal. Okay, so let's report back to GIE then. You're back. What's the situation? Everything seems normal. Normal? So no earthquakes, no monsters? How strange. Still, normality is good news. Thank you for your assistance. Please take these as a token of my gratitude. Right, on to the next task. No matter how much I get done, there's always more to do. Alright, completed the Secret of Nantianmen. And now, oh!
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh, was I supposed to do this next quest? Don't think I was supposed to.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here.
Oh, hey! We just came to see King Cho with Shenhei, surprisingly.
We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Well, I'm not sure, but this quest that we're doing right now will explain.
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's about reconstructing the Jade Palace that Lady Ningguang has created as a competition.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset vermilionite, but only one piece.
One piece?
We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price.
I see.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million mora?
500 million?!
That's so expensive.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
Ah, jeez.
But without any sunset vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Sea Gazer?
Who?
Never heard of them.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Oh.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite.
I see.
After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
I see.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful? With him being an Adeptus?
Yeah, Paimon's got a good point on that one.
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded?
I see.
I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
Alright then.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine.
I see.
Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Will do, Xingqiu.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
Jeez, Paimon sounded a little bit nervous after that last line. Search for the abode around Lisha. Where is that? Okay, it's up there. Oh, there's a quest open. Wait. Let me look at that quest. Oh, that's part of the Archon quest. Oh, I didn't realize as soon as I did the side quest, we were already into a cutscene for the main quest that we opened. I didn't realize that at the time. But now I do. And it looks like this gentleman has a quest. Kun, I think that's how you say it. Kun, I don't know how to say it. These items are really hard to find. Is something wrong? Oh, it's you. Do you still remember the affair with the Jade Chamber? Byron came over some days ago saying that a schedule's already been drawn up for its reconstruction. While it's impossible to finish building it so quickly, there are some small matters that can be prepared beforehand. She gave me a checklist and told me to look through the items and see what I can easily get hold of, but also that I needn't go out of my way to get them all. To be honest, though, I couldn't leave my post even if I wanted to. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is getting busier by the day, so I really don't know. It would be great if you had the time to help me make the trip. Byron did look like she was rather anxious for this to get done. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help. Let me see. They first want a book called Made of Gems and some small bamboo ornaments. You can ask Jafang about the book. As for the bamboo ornaments, I believe that Master Lu and of Fanmu Carpenters makes them. I'm sorry, but I'll have to leave this matter in your hands. But it would indeed be good if the Jade Chamber could be rebuilt. Okay, so it's just some normal it's just some normal side quest that is not really needed to be looked at in an episode. So I will take care of that off camera. But I think that I've done enough for this episode, guys, and I really hope you enjoy this. I definitely think it was pretty cool with the Serenitea Pot action, I would definitely like make some constructions in it before we get back. Before I record the next episode inside the Serenitea Teapot, but
sometimes
I definitely
the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Okay, thanks, Yan Fei. Really interrupting what I was trying to say, but that's okay. I'll leave it like that. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure you comment down below. Next episode, we're gonna do the main quest. I will definitely be focusing on that for these occasions. And I think since I opened one of the main quests after doing the side quest, I will focus on that next. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. This is the one I was talking about. We'll do this main quest next. Search for the abode around Leisha, in which it'll probably lead us to an interesting reward or possible cutscene that could be good to show on video. But yeah, definitely we'll do that. I'll definitely do some more action with these characters that I've got, and I'll try to upgrade them more so I can show off them more often for you guys to check them to see them in action. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.